Hello! And welcome back to the Crochetcakes Podcast, 12 Days of Christmas.
Today is day number 5.
Today is 5. So, what happens on day 5?
Well, on the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. So, this one was a little bit more difficult. The price of gold has been surging over the past years, and so buying 5 golden rings is every so much more out of the budget. So with budget constraints and with other constraints on the island due to past occurrences, well, we had to think outside the box.
We did.
And it was a little bit hard with Clarissa always behind my back. So I chose...
I'm not always behind her back. She sleeps alone. Well, without me.
Most of the time. So I took advantage of a moment where she wasn't around, and I stepped into the kitchen. And here's a glimpse at what I made. Hello everyone, and happy 5th day of Christmas. I am going to quickly show you what my 5th day of Christmas gift for Clarissa is. I'm here in the kitchen trying to hurry up and make a favorite recipe, well, at least a favorite thing to eat, pumpkin spice donuts. But since I don't have a lot of time, here I am with a King Arthur's box donut mix that I picked up in New Hampshire while I was visiting my son, and that's what I'm going to prepare for her very quickly. Now, it's a very easy recipe because everything is in the box basically. It comes with 2 packages of donut mix. I am only going to make 1 for now, and we'll save 1 for another day. And you're also going to need 2 eggs, a 1/4 cup of water, and a 1/4 cup of oil. And here we are with my miniature baking pan. I'm going to be making 24 mini donuts. And I'm going to get that all mixed up and poured into the pan, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I have given this a quick mix and combined them with a spatula, nothing fancy to mix them, and now they're going into the oven for 8 minutes. It says to fill up the pan, each cup about 2/3 of a cup full. Not 2/3 of a cup, I'm sorry. It says to fill it up at about 2/3 of the donut hole. So that had me a little thinking here, because it's really hard to fill up to 2/3 on such a small container, but I tried. We'll see what happens. Okay, and so here they are. These are the golden rings that I am going to present to Clarissa on the 5th day of Christmas. Hey, do you want to know what I got you?
Well,
because they already know.
I want to taste what you got me because you mentioned the kitchen.
Okay, so close your eyes. Here we go. 5 golden rings. I'm not putting it in your mouth. You can open your eyes now. Those are, in case you skipped the last part, pumpkin spice donut rings.
They really were.
But you weren't supposed to eat them now, because then you can't give me my gift, and I want to see my gift. Not polite to talk with your mouth full.
But they're delicious.
Okay. We've got all day to eat them.
Nutritious. I haven't had breakfast.
I don't know if they're nutritious, but...
So, I also had to do a bit of sneaking around the kitchen because Mom is always trying to find out what I'm up to. It's very hard trying to sneak around, Mom.
Because I'm the sous chef.
You're not the shoe chef. You're
The
the sous chef.
I'm the sous chef.
Well, in this case, she wasn't. So I'm going to put a little video here for you guys so you can see what I made, Mom, for my 5 golden rings.
We'll just wait. We'll come right back.
Hi guys, and welcome to the 5th day of Christmas. Now, if you're all familiar with the song, it's meant to be 5 golden rings.
Now, I had a couple of ideas of what they could be, but you know, we already have the Lord of the Rings collection, and that was a bit out of budget because we're meant to be giving gifts that are easily accessible and not too expensive, so economical gifts. So I decided to make onion rings because, you know, rings, onion rings, 5 golden rings. When you fry them, they're golden. So voila. So here we have 1 onion sliced, and the onion has been soaked in a cup of buttermilk that I'm going to be using as the milk for the mixture. I'll put in a link to the recipe that I'm using in the description box below. We've got our 1 1/4 cups of flour with about 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning and 1/4 teaspoon of adobo seasoning, and also 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder. So I'm just waiting for the onion rings to dry a little bit, and then I will crack on with the process of making my 5 golden rings. Right, so now that the onion rings have dripped the excess buttermilk, you can still see some droplets of milk, but all the excess has been dripped off. You know, they drained. We're going to place our onion rings into our flour mixture, and then we are going to put them back on the rack while we mix the buttermilk egg mixture with our flour, and then I will get back to you and show you what we're gonna do. Alright guys, so I got my buttermilk egg mixture into my flour, and now I'm going to dip really just put them all in the bag, shake the bag, and take them out one at a time. And then after they have dripped the excess batter, they will go into a breadcrumb mixture, and then they will be fried in delicious, nutritious, very good for your health oil. Guys, this is what the onion rings look like. I've taken the liberty of tasting 3, but don't tell Mom. And this is all the other rings, and oh, that's the messy oil. But yeah, we'll see if Mom likes her gift.
So, since they already saw what I may do for 5 golden rings, do you want to see?
Of course. I'm hoping it'll be scrumptious.
Close your eyes. Open. I got you 10
Oh, I got 10 instead of 5.
Whoop!
Well, now there are less than 10. Oh, well, let's taste one so you guys will see. They're onion rings.
Yeah. 5 golden rings. That's what occurred to me.
Well, they're very good. Very creative. Nice thinking outside the box.
Well, so I think that is it from us today for 5 days of Christmas. Join us next time for the 6th day of Christmas.